Thanks a lot. In fact, you raised 2 points basically. One was the security concern, and do we use cloud if the servers are located out of the country? And second was perhaps the ROI factor. You're talking about the how the cost of the renting. So quickly to Dr. Arora, how do you feel? Do you also feel security is a big concern, and are there any other concerns that you have?
I think the security can be managed because it is to the service providers they have to take care of, because today we are using mobile phones, we are using many such services where all the data or all the things are in the hands of the service providers. Everything is not owned by everybody. I will give the similar analogy that you require milk, but that doesn't mean that everybody will have to own a cow. You don't need to purchase a buffalo. You can get milk, but it is the kind of systems which we have to evolve. I think rightly it was pointed out by Purushottam in his presentation that what will be the service level agreements. What kind of agreements? When I am paying for the particular services, I am not getting it off that level, whether quantitatively or qualitatively, then how do we go about it? What are the penalties for it? And if I am getting better services, how I can provide bonus for that? So that kind of issues, I think, are to be resolved before we feel that it will be encouraged or promoted in a big way in the government departments. Because in every government department, whosoever is managing the show over there in the office, because they are accountable to public money, they are accountable to public, they have different kind of, they are not owning their own business, they are not owning their office. They are there for 3 years or 4 years. So it becomes if there are so many court cases after going, after the transfer, so the things become very tedious and nobody will come out of it. So I feel that this issue has to be resolved at various levels, at various associations, like in mobile phones, we have TRI and other things. The similar kind of systems we'll have to think of in this situation.
So what this means is, you're talking about the quality of the milk or the service, basically, the service level agreement, so that somebody who has got it and taken a risk, quote unquote, to be the early adopters don't suffer when they have moved out. Quickly to use